Hi everyone, I'm Christina with Vegan Family Meals, and sorry I haven't put out a video in a couple weeks, but I was studying really hard for a professional certification that I was trying to get, and I passed my test, yay! So I can have more time now to make videos. Today I'm gonna make one of our family's favorite go-to meals, side dishes, and it's vegan mac and cheese. Right, so we have tried all the different variations of how to make mac and cheese vegan. I've done the sweet potato recipe. I've tried using the vegan cheese, shredded cheese to melt in there, but this by far has been our family's favorite and has the best consistency. And the key ingredient here is nutritional yeast. This has got to be the best cheesy substitute that we have found eating vegan, and so we hope that this recipe will also turn out like the closest to your childhood memories of vegan mac and cheese. And there's like not even a lot of ingredients to it. It's super easy and super simple. Literally, like you have your whatever pasta you have on hand. The cheese recipe really just includes your favorite non-dairy milk, the nutritional yeast, and basically your vegan butter substitute and flour, and seasoning, salt and pepper, like that easy. So I hope you enjoy this recipe, and I've got the water boiling already for my pasta, so let me show you how to make this simple vegan mac and cheese. Okay, so as you can see, I have the water boiling there for the pasta, and I'm going to make the cheese sauce here. It's 2 tablespoons of your favorite vegan butter in there, and then 2 tablespoons of flour. And I'm going to whisk this in so that that flour kind of cooks up. And just when you don't see any more kind of flour specks in there, I usually add my non-dairy milk. And I'm going to add about, that is about a cup and a half of soy milk here. I've done this with almond milk as well, and it turns out just as fine. So I'm going to whisk this together to kind of get rid of those clumps in there. So break it up a bit, and then I'll add the other ingredients to it. So I add a good amount of salt to this, and you can always add salt later if you once it's all done, you know, to taste as well. So a good amount of salt, and then some pepper. And again, this is all to your family's liking, right? Some people like, you know, to taste a little bit more peppery or not. I kind of go easy on the pepper, and then people can always add more later. So that's just salt and pepper. And then give that another whisk here. And the star ingredient, of course, is the nutritional yeast. And I usually start with about 6 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, and I'm eyeballing it because I don't mind if there's a little bit more in there. So that's probably about 3, 4, 5, 6 tablespoons. It looks like a lot, but it's going to blend in really nicely here. And sometimes if I want a little more color, I have put turmeric in here before. It doesn't add a lot of taste to it, but it does give it a nice like yellow color. And if you wanted to spice it up a bit, you could always put a pinch of like cayenne in there as well. Okay, so while I'm here, I noticed my water is boiling, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my pasta in there. And I just had penne today, but you could use any fun shapes you have as well. And so I'm gonna let the pasta continue to cook here for probably about 10 plus minutes, and then finish up the cheese sauce. And then I usually turn it off as soon as I see it kind of bubbling, really, kind of bubbling a lot. If you can see or not, it's kind of simmering a bit. So I'm gonna take it off and then just kind of let it rest until my pasta is ready. And you'll see that once the pasta is ready, I'm just gonna give it one more stir and then put it right into the pasta. Okay, so I just drained my pasta. The pasta was ready. I took it out just a little bit al dente. So like I said before, I'm gonna give the cheese sauce like one more mix here before I dump it in, just in case it clumped up a bit. You can give it one more mix to blend it in. And then I'm going to pour it here into our pasta and scrape off all the cheesy goodness out of your pan here. No cheese left behind. Then I'm just gonna toss it around here, and it's okay if there's a little bit of water from your pasta still in there. That'll help the cheese kind of smooth out too, and maybe water down just a bit. So here's our final vegan mac and cheese, and I actually like to put a little bit of chili flakes on mine to make it a little bit spicier. I've also put sriracha on top as well. So again, the vegan mac and cheese, it can be your dinner, it can be a side dish. Sometimes we eat that with a salad, you know, the mac and cheese and salad on the side. So I hope you guys enjoy this recipe, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We're almost at 100 subscribers. We're at about 75, so please share our channel with your friends, and I hope you enjoy this as much as we do. Thanks.